Hello, Boon Child here. So today I am experimenting. I can't help myself. I love to come up with new things. So this is a 4-pound bag of onions. I will not be using all of them, but my awesome brother-in-law and his amazing wife brought this over as a gift, along with, and I think I'm saying this right, ube. It's a purple sweet potato. Now I don't think we can eat sweet potatoes as keto, but I'm making this for my husband, and I'm going to be using some Colby and Monterey Jack cheese. I said it right this time. And some butter. I'm going to use a little bit of sea salt, some garlic and parsley, and then some black pepper. That's it. So what I'm going to do is going to slice this up, slice the onions up, peel this, slice it up, and then I'm going to layer it into my casserole dish and bake it at 350 for about 40 to 45 minutes. So I'm going to get started with these, and then we'll be right back. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you're new, welcome. I'm Boon. Stay tuned. Okay, so you saw me holding the ube. Pretty big. I peeled it. This is what it looks like. It's really purple. Has a nice potato texture. Smells like a root vegetable. So I was just looking it up, and it says it's a large, starchy, sweet-tasting tuberous roots, a type of root vegetable, part of the, I'm probably going to botch this word up, but Dictylodonis plant. Never heard about that, but if you go to the nutrition facts, it's about 114 calories per cup, 27 grams of carbs, 4 fiber, and 6 grams of sugar. So this is definitely a dish for my husband. I do know that the ube makes really good tasting cakes. Back in December, around the 9th, my niece's cake was made with this, and it looked really good, and the kids seemed to enjoy it. So let me get started. I've got my pan all sprayed with my olive oil, and I'm going to layer my onions. It was a pretty big onion, and I'm glad that I didn't cut these on camera because, you know, I might have started crying. But it wasn't too bad. And I love onions, so, you know, I'm going to eat this dish too, but I'm just going to not eat the sweet potato part, or the purple potato part. And that's okay. And I've also decided I'm going to add some bacon to it. Bacon makes everything better, right? I know it makes ice cream good. The maple bacon ice cream, yum. And the donuts. Okay. So I've got one layer of onion here. And you know what? I might have to chop another onion because I think I might need another layer. I thought maybe that would be enough. But anyway, I'm going to put a layer of this on here, the sea salt first. Just a light one. Same with the parsley. I always go a little heavy on there. Can't help myself. Alright. And the pepper. Now I'm just going to add, you know what, maybe you can see that here. The layers of the ube, if I'm saying it right. I think I am, but I could be wrong. It is so pretty, this purple color. But they definitely feel, you know, just like a potato. Alright, so I've got one layer. Voila! Alright, now what I'm going to do is put a layer of butter. I'm just doing this for flavor. I only use half a stick of butter, and I'm just, you know, sliced up little pieces. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I love the taste of butter. I think it makes things, you know, taste great. Okay, so I don't have any measurements for this. This is just kind of like, as you're making it, put whatever amount of cheese you want and your favorite cheese. Make it your own. So I'm sprinkling this on here. And I'm being very generous because, you know, we like cheese. Alright, so I am going to just pause you for a minute because I need to cut one more onion because I don't have quite enough. So stay tuned and thanks for hanging in there with me. I appreciate it. Alright, thanks for waiting. So, as I was cutting that ube, that deep purple, it's all over my hand. But it's okay, it's Christmas, purple, it's festive, right? No big deal. Okay, so I did cut one more onion, really big onions, and I'm going to put the last layer on here. And being that this was a 4-pound bag of onions, I'll probably have another video with some sort of onion dish. I do love onions. However, I don't like onions raw. I can feel my eyes starting to water. I don't like onions raw. They have to be cooked. I just don't like the taste, and I don't want the smell of onion in my mouth. So, all right, just breaking these up a little bit because I'm not going to cut another one. I will have too much. So that's what we're looking like. Hope you can see that. My lighting is not always the greatest, and I do apologize for that. Okay, so again, I'm going to put another layer of the salt and a layer of this. And what I did forget to do was that layer of bacon after the cheese. So I'm going to put one on right now. And like I said, there is no set ingredients for this. You're just kind of, I'm having fun here. I'm playing with my food, and we're going to see if it comes out alright. Alright, so the next layer of the ube, and this was really one big ube. I should have put it on my scale and measured it, but I didn't. Alright, so spread that out a little bit. Set that over here. Now I'm going to put the last bit of butter. Like I said, I used a half a stick of butter. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I just like the flavor. Okay. Alright, wipe my hands off again. A little bit more garlic. You put whatever seasons you want. There is a world of seasons, and you can put whatever you want. Okay, so I'm going to put my last layer of cheese. Who doesn't like cheese? Makes so good. Like I said, I am going to eat this. I'm just not going to eat the sweet potato. So I'll probably still have some of that flavor in there even if I'm not actually eating it. A little clump right there. You know what would even probably make this even better? It's some jalapenos. But we'll see. I have to leave those off. My husband won't eat jalapenos. So, last sprinkling of bacon. Ya-da-da. There we go, almost done. And this is Kirkland brand bacon crumbles. They're pretty good. Oh, yeah. It's like real bacon, so. Alright. So, we are ready to go into the oven. I'm going to start it at 350 for about 40 minutes. I'm not going to cover it. I'm just going to cook it as is. So I'll be back. Thanks for watching today. I do appreciate it. And if you're new, welcome. I'm Boone Chow. Stay tuned. Boone. So, the ube onion bacon dish looks really good. And it smells really good. And the vegetables are quite tender to the fork, so I'm just going to take a little piece out here, and because it's sweet potato, I really cannot taste this, so my husband is going to taste it for me. So, world, it's my husband Nick. So, don't burn yourself blowing it first. You probably have to duck your head just a little bit so you can be in the shot. So, go ahead.
There's onions in there too.
Can they see you? Here, have a seat. So they can see you. Now it's hot.
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
Oh yeah.
So is the ube tender enough?
Oh yeah.
And does the flavors mesh well? The cheese?
It's like au gratin.
Au gratin?
Au gratin potatoes. Yeah, they're like.
Is there enough cheese in
Oh
it?
yeah, I mean it's rocks.
Okay. Cool. So there you have it. I have a dish for my husband.
Cool.
And I can try the onions. So let me grab a fork. Gotta be my fat fork.
Okay.
I love my fat forks. Okay, so I'm just gonna try and get a piece of the white onion with a little bit of bacon and the cheese. And you know what? I'm gonna grab a napkin so I don't drip. I usually have my napkins right here, but I don't. Okay, so there's no ube in this bite, just the onion and the cheese and the bacon. Okay, I'm gonna blow on this, and I'm gonna turn my head so I'm not blowing in your face. Well, I like it. I think the onions are just right. A little bit of crunch in there. The bacon gives it some kick, and the cheese. So that is my experiment, my ube and onion dish, my awesome brother-in-law and his amazing wife. So I put these vegetables to use. So thanks for watching today. I appreciate it. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm glad you're here. I hope that you'll come back. Thank you all so much. Until next time. Bye.